This is new, exciting, and strange. Apparently this game exists. In case you don't know what Orbox is, it's one heck of an old game that I remember from my younger yesteryear. And the only reason I'm playing this, despite having several other games that are in the wait, is that I got an email from the guy who made the game, which means that I'm now officially big enough to be bothered. Great. I'm not looking forward to that. I could ask the guy for a key, but I'm not going to do that. This game is part of my old childhood. And this fucking wire is not cooperating. But let's get to it. This game is old. It's from the yonder yesteryears of the internet. It's a game where you move around a bunch. You lose points for crossing over the same space twice. Ain't that a hoot? Basically, it's space in space. That's not the way to go. No, that's not the way to... That was. Why the fuck was I thinking? Why am I so dumb? Also, I love how it just tells you everything. Oh no, now we get deflectors, because now we're a laser beam. I like being a laser beam. Whew. This game is so old, though. Like, holy shit. Like, this is early days of the internet, man. That's not the way to go. What the hell am I thinking? Ho ho! But yeah, that's all I've got to say. This game is old. Like, hella old. What the... Fine. I'll agree to that. Like, this reminds me of what's it called again? Revamp Ball? I think it was called Revamp Ball. Was another game that I remember from yonder yesteryear. How does any of that help me? Because it lets me go over here. There we go. This game looks exactly the same like yonder yesteryear, by the way. Like, not much has changed. I don't expect much to change, because it is one of those old, golden old... Do you have that saying in English, goldie oldies? I don't think you do. Blech. Oh no. Wow. That's a lot of stars. Yeah, the way that... Oh wow, you only lose points once, okay. That's not the most effective way to do that, but fuck it. How do I get those Sideswiper ones anyway? Oh, I see. That's how you get them. Okay. Haha. But yeah, man. What other Flash classics are there anyway? There's a lot of them out there. A lot of games out there that are part of the... But I guess the main reason this is such a simple game, and why this is such an old game, is that it's really simple. Oh look, we can just send ourselves out careening into space. Oh no, the gates block! Ain't that a stinker? Not really. Ho ho! I know, that can be done better. Or can it? It's at least a little more efficient, I think. The only thing this is a $3 game, though. Like, I couldn't imagine this game being... Oh, cool, so gates work. Like, this is so... Oof. Memory lane, if anything. Where do I want to go is the question. Because if I go down there... Oh, and I can go over... No, but that doesn't help me. Oh, that does help me. Okay, do I want to loop around multiple times? Because... No, wait, then I can't go... What block aligns with that? Can't hit it from there. Could theoretically hit it from there, but then I have to be there when that gets... So it's already open. That doesn't work. Oh wow, you straight up blow up. That's great. Because the only way you can approach something is if... God damn it, this is mathematic. This, if anything, is a game about mathematics. Not saying that's a good or a bad thing. Just saying it's a game about mathematics. Like, what I want to do is, preferably... I know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, wait, I see what... No, I can't do that either. Or can I? That works. Which is exactly like the gates. Only with a slight change that gates aren't big. Ain't that a precious little thing? Okay, so I want to... No, I want to reset. Ooh. I like how the shades... I don't know much about this game, though. Like, as much as I want to say that I know this game from the olden days, it'd be arrogant to say that. Okay, so those ones are clearly the last ones. Ah, easy 19. Like, for $3, though. This is like the first level pack, and I'm not done yet. What I do remember is that these games last forever. I never managed to fully beat them. I think I actually want to take that. Like, I remember never beating any of these, because they are just too hard. Ball Revamp, yes. But Ball Revamp is a whole different piece of candy entirely. I want to know what the fuck the game is. It's like a little spitty ball, and has all these weird powers and shit. So none of those games is part of my childhood. I need to look that thing up. In fact, I want to look that up right now. Man, I can't believe I'm going back in time. That doesn't work. That doesn't do anything. Of course that wouldn't do anything. What? No. I wanted to go up there. God, it's... Yeah, there we go. Oh no, blow up all the bombs! Not Star Wars. Oh, that's really nice. A little firework. And I made a 9 backwards. Gotta blow up all the bombs. That's not how that works. That's not gonna work. Okay, so what's the whole plan here? The middle row is the annoying part. That much I can see. That's not gonna work, no. There you go. That's an order that works. Will I do more of this? I don't know. I like this, though. Let's see. Ooh, that's a new one. Basically a 4-way exit-ish thing. And I'm futzing around too much. You know, this looks like a mobile game, but the guy specifically said in this little thingamajig that this is only on PC. It does work. Like, I can't go there without getting myself fucked. I mean, I can go back. There you go. These sensors are weird. I mean, considering this game's old. I don't know how old it is. How old is it? Okay, so clearly, going in here is my top priority. Whee! Wow. Ice is fragile. It breaks in one touch. Okay. So ice is just basically a bomb I can't fuck around with. Okay, doll. So this doesn't work, does it? Yo, it does. Okie doke. I just want to see if the start block actually counts because it doesn't have an icon with it. Whoops. I can't break that one anymore. I just want to do a thinky game for once, you know? So there's clearly some limitations as to what I can break and when I can break it. Yeah, this puts me in a... So how do I get out of that? How do you get out of that? Probably not that being the smart option. Yeah, that's not the smart option. Oh, I see. I think I see what I need to do here. I think. That's not the smart option. What I want to do is I want to end on something and then work my way out from there. Didn't want to break that one, though. Okay. This requires me to actually remember a level. Well, good luck with that video game. See if I'll ever remember anything. That doesn't let me get... Yeah, that's already fucks me over. Great. I need to remember things, and I don't remember very well. Why don't I just have a memory for once? So that lets me swap sides, and that's important. Now I'm stuck in this already. Oh no, am I? Probably. Yeah, now I can't hit that anymore, can I? Nope. God, why is this so hard to remember? This is still freaking easy. Like, that doesn't work, ever. I want that block, though. That's okay. What I need to do is need to remember that this time. This time, remember that. I want that block. Before I move on in life. If I can repeat that again. There we go. I managed to do it. I managed to use my brain. I feel special now. I completed easy. Man. Oh, now we get easy, too. Oh, how about we go for it? How about we go for it? For 3,000 downloads. Does that mean I have to download this? No. Closed exit. First complete other missions, then it will open. Oh, I see the problem here. Whoops. No. Oh, the exit itself is a blockade. Huh. Huh. Okay, so your first bump's free. Then you detonate the bomb. Let's take a look-see. It's just get to the exit. Wow, this is as Sokoban as it gets. I do love the fact there's a whole bunch of decoration going on, because, oh man, this level would be just boring if it wasn't. I don't know what would be worse. A whole bunch of nothing or a whole bunch of something. What do I want? No, that's not it. I'm not even thinking. I'm not even trying to think. Start thinking, brain box. Oh, I see. There you go. Actually, it would be more efficient to do this way then. Would it? No. No. No, it doesn't work either. I'm just thinking too much. Trying to optimize too much that I shouldn't be doing. Wait. No. Mistaken. Wow. Okay, we gotta blow up the bombs, which is annoying, because the bombs do not like to cooperate here. And then... Oh, that makes this very annoying. Because I need to get back to the middle somehow. I don't think there's anything that lets me get back into the middle, though. Oh, well, there's your problem. Not enough toasters. Yeah, I'm already vomiting. Oh, stop blocks. I know what those are. They let you move freely. This is nice. You should have fun with your level design sometimes, people. Doesn't always have to be big fancy stuff. Sometimes you can just have some fun. Give the player a reward! Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That could be done more efficiently, but doesn't matter. Okay. Ho-ho. Why did I do that? Like I said, I think my head's not active. I think I've just been having thinking problems lately a lot. I don't know why. I just slept poorly. But that's weird because I didn't sleep all that poorly. What's the point of this? Ho ho. I see the thing we want to achieve. That. Cool. Cool beans. That doesn't get me anywhere. I'm not thinking. This is not the kind of game to play without a brain. Although, admittedly, little baby me was a lot stupider than I was. Little baby me can say, wait, they didn't actually give an official tutorial for those what's-its either, did they? They were never like, oh, this is a directional block. You can now move any direction you want. Well, you're stuck in a loop now, boy. Hope you enjoy being stuck. That was amazing. I think it's buffering my inputs. Yeah, it's buffering my inputs. That's cool, though. Like, again. Okay, so the whole plan is I need to land on that one at the top. Bottom's not what I want. Top. Yeah! Out of the cannon, back in. Because video games. That's a bad space. Actually, not really. It's just not a very inventive space. Although, considering that everything appears to be stuck. Oh, I'm gonna get the exit. Oh, because it's a closed exit. That's why. Okay. Man, you get very few points if you don't know what you're doing. Whew. Oh, that's neat. The game is just like, no, don't do that, video game, man. Oh, I see. There you go. I don't know if it... God, my brain needs to go on. Turn on, brain. I'd very much appreciate having some thought processes going on. Well, that's a lock-in. Or a shoe-in. Depending on if you're a shoe seller or not. Oh, I see. That's clever. That's clever. The brain doesn't immediately see that. But my brain is so tired it sees everything, including its own fatigue. I can't believe I can see my own tiredness. It's really tiring. All I gotta think is like, bloop. That's all it does. I do like these where the opening move immediately sets up the whole situation. The whole sitch. I can't go any from there, can I? No, no, there's like so much just locked off. Can't go up, can't go down. I mean, you can go back, but that doesn't help me. Oh, there's the answer. See, this is what I mean when my thinky parts aren't working. I don't want to be there, actually. Do I, though? Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah. Yeah! Ah! Even though my brain has 0 RAM going on. Sure determinate. Oh, well, great. Now I have to think in 8 dimensions at once. I don't like these dimensions. There's too many of them. Can I have some less, sir? Okay. How do I get to... I need to go down... No, I can't. Huh. Well, that's how... I mean, no. Like, orange and red are connected, so I need to get in there on my own force as well, which means I probably want to go up here first. That's cool. Too bad I didn't figure out the fuse in the first place. Oh, this is great. This is not going to make me vomit. Actually, it was only making me vomit if this wasn't... Actually, I've never had VR, so I wouldn't know if I'm VR sensitive. Can you imagine that's the thing you have to worry about now, VR sensitivity? I hope to golly god goodness. Okay, to get that I can go through green, but getting into green is kind of hard. I could go sideways from yellow, but that's also kind of hard. That doesn't help me. See, I'm losing points. Who knows why? That doesn't help me. Could it be that going sideways green down red? Oh, no, because I don't need that. That's already a corner. That doesn't help me. Up! Down from green or sideways red. I can't go sideways red. So I'm going to have to go down from green. To go down from green, I need to go right into red. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard for my brain? Because I'm not thinking about it. I'm doing. When thinking is half the battle, really. Okay, so this is very, very scary. Do you like being spooked? Have I got some spooks for you? Okay, so clearly I want to do this before I do anything else. I'm going to go back. I'll go up through this. Left through blue? Yeah! Oh, cool, we had to break the ice anyway. That was also an objective. That's cool. That's nifty. Level 19. Levels are getting bigger. I really hope I'm doing the right thing. Because I'm just doing... In case it wasn't clear. Brain's only 90% here. Oh. I mean, yes, I could think ahead and see where a portal goes, but it's so scary. Oh, it's a certain degree of excitement of just going for it. Like, how can you mimic that by being smart? I'm not going to be smart about this. Oh, that's not my plan. That was not the plan. Did not notice the angle. Actually, I can just go back then. But I don't want to. I need to get into blue to get this level done. Which means somehow solving the mystery of the blue. There's the problem solved. Except not really. I kind of want to get this whole situation resolved first. There we go. I need to think more. Think harder, smarter, faster. Break your brain open. Wow! I actually managed to think ahead of time and do something smart! Don't I just feel special? That's not a great idea. I mean, I can't imagine a universe where it was. How do you break... Okay, those bottom ones are clearly part of the final cycle. Which means I probably do something like this. And then do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then do that. And that's sort of the final move. First move is get up. Yay! My brain is working again! What a special situation, video game. You managed to turn my brain back on again. That's kind of very spooky, actually. The gate just eats me up. I ain't no food. Wow. Okay, so that's my end point. I don't want that either. Why didn't I think of that before? Yay! Also, these achievements are kind of dumb, but, you know. So many games have dumb achievements nowadays. These are very cool ice crystals, though. I really like this design. Ah, that was fun! Like I said, these levels are fun. And just require you to think a little bit. Is this a good idea? Who knows at this point? Yeah, I think I missed a couple of steps. Not this. This seems... Oh, no. The biggest problem I see... Okay, so the problem is I need to think more with the gate blocks in mind. Okay, so I can... No, but I can't break that one because then I get thrown off course. That's the problem. So what's the problem that I need to solve here? I can't get out of that once I get there. I still need to break that one. But I can't do anything with this at the beginning. Like, I can do this, but that gets me... Oh. That doesn't solve the problem of the ending, though. If anything, it just sends me careening off into space. Actually, I don't need to break that top block, so let's leave that one around. Let's leave some resources for later. Ho-ho! There's your answer. Don't be so greedy! And so we learned that avarice is not a good thing. Although I'm pretty sure most religions say that already. Don't think we needed the queue in. Where am I going? Back home. I don't want to be home. Up. Ooh. I don't think I want to go through with this, but whatever. The exit's open. Ha! I thought about it for just a moment, instead of rushing into things as I usually do. This time I did not, so now I'm stuck. Wah wah! I think I'm... something? Yeah, I'm something. I'm something, alright. Almost. I was almost something. Whoops. So that needs to be resolved pretty soon afterwards. Yeah, that needs to be resolved at some point in the near future. But how? When? Where? And why? No, not like that. That's almost correct, though. Yeah, that's almost good. Oh, man. I'm racking my brain. Not like that video game. Yeah! Ah! Oh, that's cool! So they're called labyrinths. Thank you for explaining this mechanic we technically had in a previous level. Also, thank you for calling me. Okay, I guess I probably want to do it until I'm done here. Oh, I see. At least that's the idea. I still have to get the bottom row, which is done like this, and then this, and then this, and then this. This. Up, left, back. Okay. What's the plan? What's the big idea? That's the big idea. Okay, we got a sensor done. Oh, that's a gate. And now we start getting to the big levels, which I hate. Always. I always hate big levels. Because I always get annoyed by the fact you have to do the whole part all over again. I mean, it's not a major concern. It's mostly just me not thinking ahead of things. Now I gotta think ahead. Because I could cheat myself out of one of those blocks if I didn't pay attention. I don't get much of a choice here anyway. Easy too, huh? Easy too. Oh, fuck, I probably want to... I think I want to... Yeah, I don't know actually what I'm looking at. Like, I don't oh yeah, we can end on that because of the glow blocks. However, I need to remember that I can't just... Yeah. The glow blocks. Like, I really gotta think... Ah, thank goodness I gave it some modicum of thought, or I would have locked myself in one of those boxes, and I would have been annoyed! Come on! Orbox. It sounds like Roblox. Orbox. It's called Orbox. This does not look pleasant, actually. Yeah, this does not look pleasant at all. Shit, that wasn't the plan. That wasn't... God damn, I had such a good run. Good early run. Why? Because there's no block there! You can't go there without preamble. What did I do? Oh, the first time I went... Oh, wait, I see what I can do. Sort of. There we go. Yay! Level 30. Ah! Easy too. Well, that's great. Orbox is good as always. It's a really good distraction game. But I can see this. Nah, the problem with mobile is the controls. Because if this thing doesn't work the way it does. Still, though, great. Like, for $3, you get a lot of value already. I mean, let's take a look at average. What average has got to offer. Oh, we're starting off with the basics, huh? I mean, it's not a bad thing. Always gotta remember people. But yeah, I can see this stuff getting a lot less brute forceable, is the point I'm trying to make. And clever. Because a lot of this needs to be clever. This is really simple mathematics stuff. So whatever it's going to be something to make you think. It's got to be red herrings and spooks McGee. Although considering we're just on easy... Oh, great. And then we get the minimalistic ones, which are great, as always. We always got to think with your ears. Think with your ears, kids! How about we stop at 5? And leave it at that. Oh, this looks great. This looks like it's an open shut case, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, this looks like a real open shut case, doesn't it, Sherlock? Like, that doesn't help me at all. I want to be at the top. Oh, no. I think I see what I need to do. There you go. See? That's nice. And I do love that it's simple shapes. So, here's the next level. You can always do it on paper if you want to, but that's all you're getting. This is great. Like, for $3, getting this in solid chip is going to be great. I'm probably going to be playing this. Not on screen, because there's not much to say. And I think this is really one of those games you have to absorb on your own, you know. It's one of those games you have to look at it, and puzzle games. And, like, unless it's a puzzle game with a lot of substance to it, or it's something with a lot of story in it that there's to talk about, then that's good. But otherwise, mostly you're just saying, got to go up and then down, because the thing I got to do over there, like, it's a series of instructions you have to realize. I got to backpedal. It's. I guess you could have more to say about games like Drod, where the openness is a lot more present. But here, not so much. By the way, I'm totally shelling out for Drod, because that's a good game series. Surprisingly good. I'm surprised I never heard of that game before until someone picked it up. Like, what the hell? Man, what a nice nostalgia trip. Although I remember none of it, because the old days of the internet, well, let's just say they were a magical time of the year. They were very strange. And it's nice to see that some of the classics managed to survive. They deserve it. They deserve it. Oh, look at that. It actually keeps track of your moves and your scores. If you ever want to go back and be... I actually didn't notice any timers before, so here you go. I wonder if it keeps track... I guess it doesn't keep track over restarts. Anyway, go ahead. It's $3. It's certainly worth your time. Or at least worth your money. I mean, this has been like 30 minutes, and I only got through the first 2 easy levels, and that's with a bunch of struggling. I can imagine that when it gets hard, the going gets hard. Like, entropy is what they're looking for. Is a lot of moving parts, and a lot of thinky parts, and a lot of red herrings, and you really got to keep your brain up. Easy is easy. That's just the part to make sure you understand how the game works. I wonder how many of these puzzles are brought back from the past, because it's one of those games where some early levels, they kind of have to be the same, because you can't do much else and to get the point across. But that just shows how elementary something is, as you can explain it in a very simple way. Orbox C! As always, there's a link to the store page in the description, because that's what I do. I thought I'd make special mention of this time, because the guy sent me an email, and I figured, you know what, I could at least give it a thumbs up. I mean, I paid for this one instead of asking for a key, so I already gave you that one, but... What else? I still don't get what the hell the idea was. A cube in space. A box in space. I want to know the design document for this. Let's just keep it at that.